All right, folks. Hope your day's going okay. Everybody hang on tight. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the way I always used to look at it. I used to start saying that come Tuesday, actually. Just stopping in here. A little update here. Last video for today, and kind of show you what's going on. Quite simply, my day's kind of winding down, not because I want it to, but because I'm kind of running out of things to do. It's been a good, productive day. I've got some other stuff to tie up here later on when I get back to the farm and home, and some lawn mowing and regular common person's doings. But anyway, I'm just kind of getting prepared for tomorrow. I found a little time, so I hauled out a couple of these kicker baler wagons. We have 4 of them. There's definitely not a need for any more. It's been a fair day today, but I'm here to tell you I can definitely do without my glasses. We didn't see the sun for about maybe 1 hour today. I doubt an hour, no way. It's just been clouds all day, humid as hell. It's actually been a little bit of a disgusting day, but you know, oh well, that's all right. So what does that mean? I'm very surprised that the dry down of this hay that was cut yesterday is where it's at right now. It's got a long ways to go though. The top is dry. Look at this. This is green. Goes without saying, you cannot bale that. So I did this a little earlier. You know, this is right on the bottom floor, covered by the top layer. That's green. Now, I'm here to tell you, if the sun was out, it wouldn't take but flipping this over. If it was pure sun and a little breezy, this thin product right here, I mean, let's cut the bologna. This is a very thin product. It wouldn't take more than about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and it would be dry to the bone. But you need sun, pure and simple, period, end of story. My God, I hope we get some tomorrow morning. Hopefully the dew is not going to be too bad and that sun pops out immediately, because we need it. It's pretty obvious this is going to be double raked. I have full intentions of bringing out the double windrow rake as long as we get that nice sun. If it's hit and miss and a little cloudy here and there, I'm here to tell you this is going to be rotary raked, singly. When the dry down takes place and it's deemed proper, then it'll be doubled up. This is way too thin of a product to try and bale and make nice bales. You don't want to be jamming your baler, you know, with as much hay as you can. Well, I mean, you can, but you know, we're small square baling this, so you want a nice, good, medium-sized row to be going in that baler, feeding it. So this will be doubled up. It's just a matter if it can be doubled right away or it has to be singled and then doubled. Yeah. I am extremely pleased with this Regrowth third crop alfalfa. Now, it's only been, what was that, on the 4th, 16th, 12 days ago, this has been cut, baled, wrapped, stacked, whatever. 10 days ago, I ended up coming out here with a 2,000 pounds of fertilizer and even 1 ton, and I made it 1,000 pounds of nitrogen, 1,000 pounds of potash. I started the nitrogen process on this alfalfa because next year is its last year. And next year I'm going to be pouring the nitrogen to it. I'm very happy with it. And I kid you not, folks, we're in the shallow end of this field. Up by the road on the east, as I always say, is a heck of a lot better. But I got to tell you, for for 12 days, even though I did shoot some fertilizer on here, I guess it was pretty obvious it needed it. That's pretty healthy. Very pleased with that. So it goes without saying, it's a guarantee there is going to be a third crop on here. It's just a matter of how healthy of a crop it's going to be. Right now we have terrific growing weather. Everything is just continuing to sprout, knock on wood. The corn's doing great. The sorghum is just stupid nuts, and we're going to do an update on that within the days to come. Yeah, hot, humid, dry, and then shots of rain when needed. So I'm going to tell you something too. Number one, I'm not bragging because I know there's a lot of people suffering this year. Let me tell you something. This sounds rude, but we've got this year coming. Last year was a disaster. I mean, it was a pure disaster. I dare say a bankruptcy year for some, you know, within this 100-mile radius. It's just awful. So yeah, I'm not going to toot my horn too loud here because I know a lot of people are suffering this year, and my heart goes out to you. It really does. Last year your heart would have went out to us. We've got this year coming with this good weather that we've had and the fair crops that we have. I'm hearing a lot of rumors about the barley and the oats being very meek. Of course, nobody's ever going to say they're completely happy with the bushel to the acre, but yeah, a lot of reports that the oats, barley and oats. Actually, I don't think a lot of people have touched their oats yet, but the barley is pretty meek. Ours looks pretty fair. I don't know what the bushel's going to be. We'll find out. It looks pretty good. The only problem is we're starting to see a hell of a lot of grass growth within the barley, which you know, that's not going to affect bushels to the acre, but it's going to play heck on the combining. And then of course straw, baling up the straw behind it. It's now you're going to have to look at some dry time. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Kind of pretty out here right now at this time of day. Yeah, I just said pretty. It's almost nice enough for a guy to get his side-by-side and a 30-pack of beer and go raise some cane tonight. But as an adult, I can't do that because we got a big day tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. Taking a good look at the corn. Corn's continuing to do very good. On the last corn update, you've seen a lot of double cob stalks, which is great. That's a that's an eyebrow turner there. That's good stuff. That can go the other way though, folks. You better, by God, continue to have good weather, moisture, and good growing weather, you know, hot, humid, for that plant to continue to be healthy with those two cobs on there, which is just soaking the nutrients and moisture out of the ground. Right now I'm pretty confident in it, but the weather just needs to remain. So let's cross the fingers and see what happens. All right, folks, enough mumbling here for today. Thought I seen a snake. I don't like snakes. I won't run from them, but I'm gonna run to go take care of one. We'll put it to you that way. Enough mumbling here for today. Hope everybody's doing okay. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Shout Out Friday. I've already got a channel in mind, and it's one of those channels, like I've said before, that is the reason for Shout Out Friday. I'm very excited about it, very happy to be sharing it with you tomorrow. Stay tuned for some pretty good videos tomorrow. With a small amount of luck, we're going to be doing some square baling. Small amount of luck, I'm going to be doing some round baling of what I cut today. And there's going to be some raking action videos as well tomorrow. Whew. So, anyway, that's it, folks. Have a good night. We're going to talk to you sooner than later.